Hey guys, how's it going? Hi Beth. Hello Flower Spirit. Hello, hello. Hi everybody. Thank you for the thing for me to pin Beth. I appreciate it. Alright. How y'all doing today? I know I didn't stream yesterday, and that's because when I got home from work, I like passed out. I needed it. I needed to sleep. But I'm awake, I'm refreshed, and I'm ready for the day. So without further ado, let's pause the music. Excuse me, oh my goodness. And transition over. I like this transition, guys. Oh, so good. Alright. Alright. Today is equestrian. I do have a couple minutes before class, so I suppose I can simply walk around for a little bit. Or perhaps make something? Pie crust. So close. Hello, little sea snakes. Welcome to chat. I hope you all enjoy today. Hello, hello. There we are. Make sure I make plenty of breakfast for everyone. One more. Let's see, I need to...
Good evening, Levy.
Good evening, Crown Duchess Morella. Yeah,
how are you?
Just made breakfast. Oh.
Oh, did I?
Ah, right. Forgive me, I have the magnet on in my backpack. Here you are.
Thank you. Ooh, egg sandwich. It looks delightful.
I thought it would be a healthy meal to have this morning.
Yes, I agree. Well, were you around yesterday?
Very briefly, I woke up quite late yesterday.
Yes, I did not do much yesterday either, so I was just seeing if I had, missed anything, but seems we have equestrian and then we have the meeting with Courts Cindralune afterwards, so...
Right.
Which I know the High Chancellor said you are welcome to attend. I suppose it'll just be me, you, Waverly, and have you seen Artoria around?
I briefly saw her yesterday. I do not know if she is here today.
Okay.
But if you would like to get going, we can.
Yes, maybe for the best. We have about 20 minutes. Oh, I did not bring my notebook. One moment. I have my notebook.
I'm trying to find mine. I have so many.
It is. It is quite difficult to keep track of all of them.
I suppose I can use this one. Just reuse it. Alright. Keep that in. Alright, let us be off then.
Very well. I guess on our way we could also stop and look at the board and make sure there have been no new classes posted today.
Indeed.
Are you aware that Aqua has returned back to court?
I was not aware until now, no.
I was not sure if Waverly had mentioned it to you. And I have not, I guess, really seen anyone to inform them, but she left after some things happened the other day, so she will be back at court for a period of time. We are unsure how long currently.
I see. Understood.
Yes. Okay, the board.
Huh. Looks like there's another club.
Tinker's Trinkets Craft Club. Now you can commission a custom mask for the upcoming winter masquerade. There's a ball?
Did you not receive your invitation, Duchess?
I have not.
It was not in your mailbox?
There was... no, there was nothing in my mailbox when I...
Oh. Then I will share my invitation with you. It was sent out to all the students.
Appreciated.
It seems we have culinary on the 9th.
Ah. Very well.
And equestrian today.
Yes, equestrian today. What did Kingdom building assignments given on Wednesday the 10th on boards? Well, good to know. Actually, let me write that down. Culinary, December 9th. So I guess I need to order a mask for winter. Well, do we know when the ball is?
I might say in the invitation.
It says talk to Loon
December
Tavali.
13th.
December. Oh, that is quite close.
Here, you may read through my invitation if you'd like.
Yes. The most beautiful thing I can experience is the mysteries. You are cordially invited to join us for a night of mystery at Everthorne Academy's Winter Masquerade Ball. December 13th. Must be wearing a mask. Dance the night away, stars illuminating your path, the mystery of the mask offering confidence. Interesting. It has been a little bit of time since we have attended one.
Well, more so banquets and social functions more so than balls, at least.
Yes.
Shall we continue to head to class now?
Yes.
Oh,
Seems we are the first to arrive.
indeed.
Well, I guess we can sit at our desk.
Is Duchess Waverly attending today, or?
I have not spoken with her, so I am unsure.
I see. Alright. Well, I'll be on the lookout if any other sea monsters show up.
Yes. Hopefully they show up soon.
Indeed.
I am excited for this class. This is the second one I've been able to attend, actually. So,
Well, it
yes.
is a very fun class.
Yes, I am looking forward to it. And plus, I am looking forward to seeing Mayo.
Indeed. I should check up on Snowdrop and Patches soon.
Yes, how is Patches with the...
I believe she's doing well so far. And so, I'll have to check up on her today.
Good. Alright.
Hello, my little sea snakes. How are you all doing today? Hello, Sam. Welcome. I hope you all are having a pleasant evening. Well, are you all excited for the upcoming ball it seems there is going to be? I mean, most of my sea snakes should know about it, since after all, I am on the party planning committee. Yes, wonderful. Are you all excited to see what everybody wears? I know I certainly am. I suppose it'll be a while before anybody else shows up to class. Me and the Crown Duchess are early. What to do in the meantime? I suppose I could write in my book a little bit. appears to have gotten late. Oh, you're going to go get a cup of tea? How I wish I could have some as well.
I think that's everyone. There's not too many people here today, thankfully. So really quick, hello, my name is Professor Helios. I do not think I have met most of you before. So if it would be at all possible if I could get introductions of sorts, just so I can put faces to names. Just starting on the left-hand side.
Good evening, my name is Leviathan Nereus.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Hello, my name is Cinder Monaghan.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Yourself?
Cassian Cambion.
Thank you.
Felix Fenwick.
Thank you.
Silas Log.
Thank you.
Mateus Rinth, that we met earlier.
Thank you.
Muriel Ondine.
Katerina Solmera.
Thank you. So, admittedly, I have not been too informed of what you have done in the previous classes. Well, it has been brought to my attention that you are mostly doing a lot of practical work, going out and doing stuff with the horses, doing tracks and such. But I think this class is very important to actually do studies on the animals and to find out exactly what you know. So if you could all grab a book from the chests in front of you, or well, in front of the podium. If you open those books, you will see that there is an exam. Now, points will be given out based on the percentages. However, it is mostly just an exam to figure out what you know about horses, what your level of experience is with them. Is there any questions regarding that?
I got one question.
Yes?
You're not gonna make us neigh, right?
No, you do
Okay,
not
good
have to neigh.
Thank you.
I do not know why
have a
that would
question.
have been a thing. Yes?
What if we want to neigh?
If you wish to neigh, you can.
Wonderful.
There's no rule against it. It is just you will not be made neigh. Anything else? If that's the case, you all have 20 minutes to do the exam. You may start now.
Professor Hilliard,
Yes?
is the exam meant to be only one question?
Sure.
Shouldn't be.
Ah. I have no reason why it is like that for you. Here, if you take this one.
Thank you.
Of course. Oh, I believe Dante may have picked it up.
I don't want to do 2 exams, please.
Thank you.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yes. If you would like to grab a book from the front. There's an exam in there. Hello. Do you want to grab a book from the chest? Sorry. Just here. It's an exam. You will have extra time to finish it. You have 5 minutes to finish the exam. However, if you do need extra time, I am willing to give that.
Professor.
Mhm.
I finished.
Thank you. You are free to leave.
Once we are done, do we sign and close? Professor?
This may be taken.
Jeez. That seemed to.
Once we are finished, do we sign and close?
Yes.
Yes.
If you found it to.
Oh. Well, I was not expecting an impromptu exam all of a sudden, but the questions weren't too difficult. I'll admit there are some things I'm not quite sure of. I suppose I'll wait here for Duchess Morale.
Well, that was something.
Indeed, I was not expecting an impromptu exam.
I was not either. A lot of the things I had to try to interpret from aquatic animals. Hello, Silas.
Hello.
So,
Oh,
Is this about the exam?
yes.
here you go, Silas. Breakfast.
Thank you.
Would you both mind coming with me to check up on the horses? Even though we didn't have a class with them today, I don't see why we
I was
can't.
just about to go, so I will definitely
Yes,
join you.
I will too. I need to stay nearby anyway. Professor Helios asked to speak with me, so
Well,
I
then,
believe he has to talk to Professor Krypton first.
yes, I wanted to check up on my horses and especially Patches.
Yes. Silas, have you been made aware that Aqua is back at court for now?
Oh.
I didn't know.
But Arturia did suggest that I ask you about her. I'm assuming that.
Yes.
That's what it was about.
Yes, she has returned to court for a bit. We are unsure how long at this time, but she is okay, so don't be alarmed that you don't see her around.
Okay.
Greetings.
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 I think in her absence, though, we need to discuss kingdom building and figure out what is going on there, since she was leading the project.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and that presentation for Professor Krypton.
The presentation for Curtin.
For the extra credit points.
I think
Are you in
Aqua did
mechanics?
mention that. I'm not. I am terrible with machinery.
Me as well.
Yes, I believe maybe it was Aqua that said it, or maybe I heard it somewhere. I forget where, but
Oh,
I need to add that to my to-do list. Hold on. What? Oh. So I do believe
yes.
congratulations are in order.
Let me go get a saddle.
Extra.
I'm going to
Credit.
try to do this very carefully.
What was the extra credit again for Royal Code?
A scandal project?
Yes, scandal. When is it supposed to be? Is it just presented at the next class, or?
I believe that would be a question for the professor.
I would assume so. That's how she did the engineering extra credit, which was a similar thing. Pick a concept and
I
explain it.
see.
Or it was a machine in that case. But
So just a scandal within our court. Joy. Okay. Let me grab.
Well, it appears I have a new horse now. Now I must figure out a name for this little one.
Another white horse, which is nice.
Should we make a group?
Oh, that would be wise.
I can make us one.
Alright.
For whatever reason, my horse likes to turn the opposite direction when I stop. It just... I think he likes to go in circles.
Ugh, these jumps are... There we are.
The tide ruined my momentum.
The tide is really good about doing that.
Well, the good news is it appears this little one is able to make it over 3 blocks compared to Snowdrop and Patches.
Oh. If I time it just right, I can get over it with Mayo.
Yes, it is most difficult.
Ah, there we go. Usually it takes a couple tries.
Though
I've
this-
learned that you can prepare your horse to do another jump whilst you are in the middle of a jump. Helped me just helped me maintain momentum. So I don't have to stop each time. Unless I miss the jump.
Well, one of
There we
my
go.
horses is quite fast, while the other can jump quite high.
Well, each horse is unique, so...
Indeed.
That exam had very many questions.
It had a lot. 30 pages worth.
Yes, I kept turning the page. I thought it was just one.
Mine had one. I had to get a different test.
And I am not that well versed with land horses, so I tried to take my knowledge of aquatic animals and apply it.
There are only some slight differences I've noticed between the two.
Yes. I think I've got it down with Mayo.
Oh dear.
We're on a roll. Ah, I say that and then I fail. There we go. Why does my horse do that?
Yes, Crown Duchess, what time is the meeting? Do we know?
It is supposed to be after class, but Yes, we are meeting with the demons. They wish to speak to us about some things, and you mentioned Artoria. Is she around?
I'm not sure. I said to her yesterday. Who's attending this?
It was supposed to be myself, Aqua, Waverly, Artoria, and Levy was also invited. So, honestly, I'm not quite sure.
Well, if you need another sea monster representative, since Aqua is not present, I can fill in if you need.
This is true. I'm not sure how big the meeting is. Let me see if... I don't even think... Mhm.
I believe I am getting quite better at jumping.
Yes.
Merle, you should try the course.
Oh, I have been. I ran it many times.
You have, so I've been so focused on my own.
That is alright.
I saw either you or Levy past me. I was
No,
too
I-
focused. Like,
Well, if there's ever a type of race where it requires only running, I know which horse to use, and jumping, I believe this new little one will do. However, I wonder what name I should give it.
One of my minnow suggested ranch.
Ranch.
Mhm.
Well, that is quite adorable.
you know what I named my horse?
What have you named your horse, actually?
Scallop.
Scallop.
Oh,
Oh.
that is cute.
Gallop.
Scallop gallops.
I thought it was funny.
Perhaps we could call you Iceberg.
Oh. Iceberg. It's very nice. Oh, the tide. Hold on, I need. Ah,
And I believe it is a she. Hello, Iceberg.
oh. Mayo did not. Oh. One moment, Mayo.
Ah,
We'll come back out of the. Oh, it died. Okay.
I'm going to take an unclaimed sea monster stall for Iceberg.
I cannot get the right. I did it just fine a minute ago.
Silas, did you
There we
close
go.
your stall or leave it open?
I left it open,
Ah,
but
so this one.
does... Oh, yes, take that one.
Let's see.
Yes, there are many.
Alright, there we are.
Beautiful.
Alright.
There you go, Mayo. There you go. Well, seems we are the only one that has made it out here.
Indeed.
There were not that many people in class.
There were not. I know the professor said he had to speak with Professor Cribden before speaking with me. I do wonder how long that will take.
Professor Cribden did just send me a bubble a while ago asking how the exam went.
I hate exams.
Oh, it appears they are speaking right now.
Ah, see. Well,
I do hope we all did well.
Mm-hmm. I hope so as well. Silas, did you see there is a ball coming up?
I had heard about it. I didn't actually
Did you
to
receive
see
your
anything about it.
invitation?
I haven't checked my mail today.
That would be something to do. All of us have received an invitation. For some reason, Crown Duchess Morel didn't have one, which you
Yes.
should have. Perhaps
Yes,
Professor
it was-
Grifton forgot to put it in the mail.
Oh, it looks like they are here.
And they are heading
Just
that way.
kidding. Yep. Well. They have stuff that they are
I see.
setting up.
Yes, I put this here last night.
Are you helping with decorations?
Indeed.
Nice.
Me and a couple of other students are on the, I suppose you could call it, party planning committee.
I see. Well. I guess I can see if Artoria is around. I'm gonna try to send her a bubble. It throws me off every time she calls me that. She refers to me as your kelpiness.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
It throws me off every time. Let me see. We are Okay, I have sent a bubble to the High Chancellor and to Artoria. So, Artoria is going to meet us here shortly.
I see.
Am I to stay?
Yes, that is fine.
I will say, I'm most intrigued by this new professor we have.
Yes, he seems quite nice from, well, that was only my second interaction with him.
Ah.
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings, Artoria.
Greetings.
I assume you know Aqua is back at court?
Yes.
Good. She had briefly informed me of things. Would you care to tell me what you know before we go into this meeting with the demons?
There was a tome left in one of the dressers on my side of our dormitory, written by a member of my family, seemingly about 300 years ago. And I know for a fact that that tome was the original, and it belongs in the restricted section.
I see. Okay, well, and you have no idea how it got there? No.
No, I questioned everyone that I had told about it, and that proved to be fruitless.
I see. I know Aqua had also mentioned a demon walking down our path at one point.
Yes.
Canderous, I think she said.
Indeed. He was allegedly checking on our pathway to see if there was more dead fish.
I see. I'm not sure why he would do that, as it is not his court.
If you wish for my honest opinion, I would say something along the lines of kindness.
I see. I would hope that to be true. I know with the finding of the book and that, it does not look great. Were they found around the same time as well?
There was a correlation, yes, but not a causation. There was a correlation between the time that Canderous had been absent from classes and the fish incident, as well as him knowing all of the pieces of information save for the side of the room that I sleep on. I did bring it to him before I brought it to anyone else because I did not wish for it to become a massive thing that could get us all in trouble. In all honesty, I believe him to be innocent.
Okay, well, that is good. I know when I met with the High Chancellor, he said that he wanted to have us all meet about the going-ons, I guess about the fish and whatever else. So I assumed this is has a possibility of being brought up. So I wanted to at least know more about it.
Of course. Do you think an alliance between our courts would be wise?
I don't see that it would hurt. I had been trying to mend the relationship with the fell folk after everything, and I think that is back within better standings. I have met with Sol Katarina, so it seems better than before, which is good. And really, I have had no interactions with the vampires.
Indeed, they do seem to be quite reclusive.
Yes, I have hardly seen any of them, I feel like. I did speak with Marjorie and Matthias.
Marjorie does seem sweet.
once.
Perhaps that's because she eats cake. She smells a lot like cake.
Yes, she does seem very nice, very, very sweet. She brought up about the fashion club to me. Her and Matthias, but that was before. Well, yes. So I do not see that I think it would do well for us to at least be in good relations with the demons.
In regards to
Well.
something Crown Duchess, not Crown,
Mm-hmm.
forgive me, my words are all over the place. Duchess Waverly
You're all right.
said yesterday that it is best for us to have good relations with all the courts in the case of us not winning. If we were to have good relations with a different court that won, then it would be beneficial.
Yes, I think keeping in good graces with all the courts is wise on both ends. If we win, we don't want people that will hate us. And if we do not win, we don't want to be pushed out, I guess.
Indeed.
Or have made enemy with whoever is in charge. So that is the hopes.
Yes, I am attempting to repair my relationship with the Fellfolk.
Good. I am glad to hear. I know Aqua had done the same and had sent a peace offering. And then I had met with Sol Katarina and Lune 7 myself with Waverly, so we kind of cleared the air on a bunch of the mishaps, and we think things spiraled when we simply spoke about something we saw and it got reported, and it seemed like we were just, I guess, tattling would be the best way to phrase it. So it just seemed like we were going after them, but I explained that we were just curious and had brought it up, and it wasn't actually us going and reporting it. So
Indeed.
speaking of Waverly,
How was Equestrian?
there was an exam.
Indeed.
Oh, lovely.
It was not fun.
I think it was actually quite interesting.
Our exam's supposed to be fun.
No, I don't think so. Torture, perhaps, actually.
Well, that I can agree with.
Okay, I've sent a bubble to Waverly. Just that we are meeting.
Do you know how long the Duchess will be away for?
I am unsure. She did not give us much information, unfortunately, so...
I was not given much information either.
I wasn't informed until today.
Yes. I believe I learned on Wednesday, and I did not see anyone yesterday to inform anyone. But Waverly told me Wednesday when I woke up. I think it was right before, or no, right after class, I think. We are going to have to discuss the kingdom building project with all of the court just to see if, well, since Aqua was the lead in that project, and
Do you
she's
think we will
away.
have to redo our project?
I wouldn't say
I doubt it.
redo. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of finding someone to take lead on it, which I can if need be. I just don't know that laying out an entire village is my strong suit. I'm not sure, but I can. I know
Maybe a good learning experience.
this is true. I will bring it up with everybody though and see. I do have someone in mind that I have seen work with building things or expanding things, I should say. So I will meet with them and then we will go from there.
Of course.
Oh, I should perhaps address this.
Mm-hmm.
The other day I went to go work on the storage area, and I was digging into the hole in the back wall to create space, and I created a little air pocket. Thankfully the conduit reaches there, so it is no problem. And I was standing in the air pocket in a large, relatively sized cavern, and I needed to go into my mind for a minute, and I came back and found myself at near close to death, I will say.
Oh.
And a bunch of tridents surrounded me. Apparently a drowned from the other side of the waterfall didn't like me standing there. So do be mindful of such things like that. I was lucky enough to come back to my senses in time.
Were you out of the water?
Yes, I was out of the water.
The drowned do not see us as one of their own when we are outside the water.
I am aware, but I did not realize a drown would spawn in that particular spot.
Ah. Another thing of note, mutant skeletons can shoot through ice upon some occasions.
Ah, that is good to
Lovely.
know.
Professor Helios
Here you are,
asked if
Victoria.
I'm available.
Oh, well, thank you.
Where? I guess I am going to meet with Professor Helios, and I'll let you all know about the meeting with Courts Centralune after.
So it's not happening right now.
No, Professor Helios asked to speak to me after class, but said he had to speak with Della first, so.
Ah.
So I didn't want to get involved with something else. Come into the school shops. It is to do with kingdom building, so if there's anyone else you'd wish to bring with you, you may. Well, we're going on a trip.
Alright.
Does anyone know how to get
Apologies.
to the shops
Yes.
I do.
from here? I always get turned around from if I don't start at the beginning.
We're going to go around the fountain. Towards the west. Oh, there's the demons. Is this open?
It is not. We can leave.
I also woke up wearing last night's outfit because I was wearing pajamas.
Apologies.
Pardon us.
Pardon. Okay. Oh,
Where are we going?
The school shops.
to the
Oh,
shops.
then why did we take a... We went the wrong way.
I think we were just bypassing everybody. Yes, I know they are close to where magical studies is. Ah, yes. Professor.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I was not expecting so many people to show up.
Yes, we were all speaking before when you
Mhm.
sent the bubble, so
Of course. I just wanted to see if you were available enough to give a tour of the kingdom building location. I have seen the demons and the fell folks, so I thought I would try get another one out today.
yes, we can certainly show you there. The leader of the project is currently back at court on
I see.
personal matters, I suppose. So we will show you around, I think. Are you able to travel through water?
Yes, that's not an issue for me.
Very well. It is about 2,000 meters away, so
See, I shall get a group then.
very well.
Lead the way.
Alright, let me...
Shall we jump off a bridge?
What?
Yes.
Yes, it is easiest to go from our dorm building.
That was not the bridge that I meant, but
Oh,
that works.
How many bridges do you jump off?
The ones with water underneath of them.
Right, sea monsters.
Yes. Perhaps just going to the main bridge would be faster.
possibly. I have never went from this direction, but...
Fair enough.
Oh.
They're just
One moment. Apologies.
Fine.
Oh, I guess it is close to the dorm building, so that does make sense. Oh,
Where did the professor go? Oh.
Apologies, I got lost.
that is alright.
Ah, satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
That's a word for it. Oh, I'm not as quick as you.
Do let us know if we need to slow down at any point.
I fear I have already lost you all, so...
Would it perhaps be easier if one of us carried you?
I can carry you along.
Yeah, that works.
We can also.
Oh.
Can you
Oh,
see
wow.
that?
That is so cool.
Yes. Maybe easier to keep track that way too.
Indeed.
Mind the jellyfish.
They do sting.
And they most definitely hurt.
Oh. Good to know. I don't spend too much time in the water.
Yes.
And the giant sharks tend to be aggressive if you get too close.
The what?
The sharks.
The giant sharks.
Oh.
Do you want a closer look?
No, I'm okay, actually. Thank you.
Oh.
We do not need to endanger the professor.
Yes,
No,
please.
No worries.
No.
He's-
I've only been here a week.
Do not worry, there are a couple of sharks that are not aggressive.
Like,
Yes, and when
the-
they bite
the-
you, they make you bleed severely.
oh.
Simply do not hit one, and you'll be fine.
Or swim away fast.
It is the bigger sharks that tend to be aggressive if you get too close.
Perhaps I should spend more time in the water to understand these things.
Professor Krypton could probably
Yes.
tell you more about the sharks.
She has a few in her office.
Indeed.
Yes,
In a tank.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was specifically told not to go inside the tank because it would bite me.
They do tend to do that, yes.
Yeah, I like having all of my limbs.
Yes.
There's a fire burning up here.
Oh, good. Well.
Silas, you do know where you're going, right? Oh, But he
I
does.
spend so much time here. I do.
you just gone the other direction. Never mind. Okay.
So we have cleared the majority of the buildings to restructure. Everyone is down here. Finn has built areas for them to live here while we reconstruct.
Quite a lovely
we didn't
area.
we didn't deem it safe for them
After
to
you.
live in half-built buildings, so
Indeed.
Oh, this is very nice.
One of them talks very weirdly.
Oh, I can hear him.
He does, yes. He laughs in his sleep sometimes too. It is quite
Yes.
disturbing.
Duchess
One of
Aqua
them
worked
growls in my ears.
quite hard on making sure they all have unique trades and
Mm-hmm.
are
Hello.
such.
Ah, yes, and the grandpa otter.
Oh my god, he's so old.
And we have a skeleton horse for some reason.
I believe it was Finn's.
Ah,
We have a majority base layout for where we are going to build, and I also have the structure of the storage shed in the water. I've not yet completed it, however.
Yes.
Most of our supplies right now are currently stashed over here until I finish the storage shed, which is down here.
It's been a lot of prep currently.
Of course. I'm not quite sure how long you've all had the assignments for, so... But you're pretty on par with everyone else so far.
That is good to hear. Where? Oh.
Yes, this is where I nearly perished over here.
Where are you at, Levy?
You nearly perished behind the water wall.
Yes. A drowned appeared out of nowhere and kept
Oh!
shooting a shite
I see.
at me.
This is very cool.
Thank you. It is still a work in progress, however, on the inside.
However, I believe the drowned do not like the professor very much.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Perhaps it would be
Yes.
best to. Some with tridents tend to spawn around here and they will throw them. Do mind the iron golem around here, by the way.
There's an iron golem.
Do we... is he still here? Or was he...
I hope not.
No, I may have taken care of him.
Ah, I see.
I'm fine with that. Why did I go all the way over here?
So, not much, but a basic layout and plans have been made and areas have been cleared. Way over there in the fields is going to be the area for, I guess you could say, the nobility side of everything, where all of the major shops and houses will be. And
I believe Aqua said this would be more farmland and things of that matter.
And there's going to be a port here.
I see. You have a location picked out for the train?
I do not know if
I don't
she had
believe so
mentioned that
yet.
Not quite.
Hear me out. A train over the water.
Ooh, what?
That's so much effort.
Ooh.
But
I think
that would be the best for
Pax is working on something of that nature where we can survive on the train without suffocating.
No, actually, Duchess Aqua did mention the train station would be over there.
Oh.
I saw it strike the water.
Yes.
Lightning tends to do that.
Yes.
Struck me a while back.
The train station was just going to be placed over there.
I see.
Towards the edge of the water, so there's an area over there for that.
Professor, have you ever been rain flying?
Have I ever been what?
What?
Allow me to
Rain?
demonstrate.
Rainland?
What is rain blood?
Oh my god. No, I have not.
Someone ought to pick him up then.
Okay, may I pick you up? I'm going to.
Yeah, okay.
I'll take care of the mobs down here for you.
Please be careful.
Oh no,
Oh my
we'll keep
god.
this over the water.
And
Is this making you sick?
By now.
No, this is... It's kind of like being in bat form
No.
without being in bat form.
If only we had Riptide on our tridents, then this would go a lot higher.
Yes.
Very true. I have yet to put Riptide on mine.
I have not either.
I wish to have a separate trident for that, honestly. One for battle and one for
Me as well.
transportation.
I do have one to battle with. I just need to enchant my travel one.
Indeed. I need another one still.
I need a new trident as well.
Ah,
The
yes.
one currently is going, I believe, back to Dante.
Ah, does he have
That is
paperwork
very
for it then?
We have the paperwork ready for it.
Yes. Aqua had it. I'm not sure if she left it, actually.
I think Aqua had a lot of things before she went back to court. It's
Yes.
unfortunate.
I can always ask Riley for her version of the contract and duplicate it again.
Very true. So yes, Professor, this is what it's like being a sea monster.
Seems very fun.
Yeah.
I only really know what it's like to be a vampire, so.
Well, is there
I
any
really want.
advice you could give us regarding our project so far?
Truthfully, no. You're pretty much on par with everyone else. Except, I will say you are the only people to have proper housing for the villagers so far.
Oh.
One court does not have any at all, and another has them in a very small hut. So,
Ah,
Oh.
I see.
mhm.
we
The
would
main point of focus, I would say, is preparing a location for the train station.
very well.
Ah, beautiful sound.
Yes, the next assignment, as I am due back at court myself for a few days, will be posted up on the board I haven't been to the sea monster dorm. Is it inside or outside of the dormitory?
Inside the
Inside.
Inside.
I will find one of you to give it to you then.
Very well.
It will be the assignment, and then I will either myself or the headmaster will do a check-in in 2 weeks after that assignment is given out, just to see what the progress is. It really depends on when the headmaster returns.
I see.
Yes. Well. Good to hear. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you have any questions regarding anything, please let me know. I do have some things to deal with back at the school, so I'm going to head back.
Do be safe.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
It is quite literally northwest of here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, and we actually need to return as well,
Mm-hmm.
once we have. So, we can accompany you back.
All right.
Oh. Well, I guess.
Well, I guess the tide didn't want us to head back, guys. The tide said, nope, you're not allowed. Oh my god. Let me in. Gosh darn it. Well, I suppose the tide was quite angry in that moment.
Listen, I wanted to try flying.
It's definitely something you should try out if you ever get the chance. Just the ability I no longer possess.
I see.
Ah. Well, shall we
Sorry to
be
hear that.
making our way back?
We shall.
Yes. Let me.
Oh, we're not on school grounds.
No, we're not.
Are you not allowed to do that on school grounds?
Unfortunately,
No.
not.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh dear.
Oh
Are you
my.
alright?
Oh, yes, I think. Possibly.
It's the tide being
Oh.
rude.
Oh, Levy is.
Levy is indeed levitating.
I am behind you,
happened?
actually. I am. Oh. Oh, the server, man. The server is being so mean. Nope, it is not. Server's quite mean. Don't know why I'd be doing this.
Am I alive?
Are we all alive?
Where's Silas?
Oh.
Likely fighting with the serpent.
Well, hopefully we can get back home before the tide rips us away again.
I do hope so. Well,
I will
Oh.
admit,
Hmm?
it is strange seeing someone who is not blue.
Oh, yes.
I don't think I can change that.
It is alright.
Yes. I guess we don't often see anyone besides sea monsters in the water, so
If it helps, I've never seen people blue in the water, so...
yes. It is our scales.
I don't typically converse much outside of my own court, so this has been an experience.
I think that is the same for most courts. Not often, anyway.
Ah, there is Silas.
Yeah, for some reason, the tide brought me over there.
Oh, that's new.
Perhaps we should take it slow on our way back.
Yes.
A little bit.
Silas, did you want to help the professor? Or actually...
No, he can manage.
Oh. Well,
Speaking
Because
for
I
the
was in
professor, are you?
that seems... Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe safer that you do not.
Yeah.
All Almost. Oh,
Oh.
and
Ah!
So much slower than I'm used to.
I know. I feel like his journey will be just as slow. Oh, there goes Levy.
I intend to get back home at this point.
Ah, yes.
Did we wait
oh,
for Silas or make him go himself?
I
Oh,
I do
Professor,
not know.
look at this fish.
Professor has went on ahead.
He is not in
He-
the group.
Yes, he has left because
Professor? Professor?
Yes?
Did you see that fish over there?
The dragon fish?
This one.
Which one? Oh, wow. There's a big one. Very cool.
I love this fish.
Yeah, I love its face.
Oh, watch out, this drown is after you.
Oh.
Oh. So sorry. Home is this way.
I see. Oh, glue skin. Oh, I did not.
Faring all right, Professor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did we... Have we lost?
Did you go underneath
No,
the
we're on
ice?
the way.
Oh, okay, cool. Yes, I am underneath the ice currently.
Very good.
Is it... You know, maybe it would have been faster had the professor stayed with us.
Tyler.
I picked him up.
Oh, okay, cool. I am almost back to the dormitories. Oh, my, scared me.
Apologies.
Well, it is nice to be home again.
Yes, I agree. Yes, I had none. Oh. Your ankle's okay.
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay.
Was everyone to receive a ball invitation?
Apparently, but I did not receive one.
I also did
did not. Oh.
You both were. Everybody was supposed to. Perhaps Professor Cribden did not deliver them to you yet. Which is
I asked
strange.
Professor Cribden
possibly.
about it, but she said it's something about a mix-up and to ask you and Waverly about it, which I did yesterday, but you remember that conversation.
Yes. Well, if anybody needs to read my invitation, you're more than so welcome to do so.
Essentially, you need good dress and a mask.
A mask?
Indeed, it's
Where'd
a
you get it?
masquerade ball.
I see. So where'd you get a masquerade mask from?
There is a club that is currently making them, or you can write home for one.
Okay.
I'm going to write home for a dress that I have in my closet, and then I am going to probably talk to this club about a mask.
There's also a fashion club that is making dresses for 30 emeralds, plus extra, depending on the effort.
I did see that. I may commission them for something in the future.
I got dragged into commissioning them.
I know I have a dress at home that is just waiting to be used, so. Hello. I guess we can leave the group.
Oh, she joined it.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh dear.
I think the tide has your voice. Oh.
Oh dear. Hooter.
Oh no. It's happening again.
Oh.
Hooter. Oh.
Well, I shall send a bubble to the High Chancellor. I know he said they were having the same issue.
We seem to be fine so far. I just had to jinx it, didn't I? I just had to say something. I just had to open my mouth.
Resuscitated again.
Yes, that was a whole ordeal yesterday.
Huh.
Oh.
They were in engineering class, and I think whatever the old blood? Right? That's what the vampire does?
I believe so.
Maybe.
They kept being claimed by it, and then when they would come back, they would be thirsty, and eventually they were so thirsty that they were dying.
Oh.
And there was a team there to keep them alive.
Oh
That's quite interesting.
That's terrifying.
Very. There was an entire sleepover done overnight.
Oh
Actually, I
my.
have no idea if Celica is fine now or if they're still waiting for her to come to.
Oh, was Celica one of them? Interesting. Oh, where did
Waverly?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, he just disappeared.
Sorry. I just went to go drop something off in the storage room.
The High Chancellor said we are also having issues. Would you still like to meet?
Might as well get it done with.
Yes.
Perhaps it would be like Leslie to happen if more of us are gathered in one room, maybe.
Perhaps.
Yes, we may have to leave Silas. I don't know where he was standing when.
Approximately here-ish?
He was somewhere over here.
Oh, right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Oh.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I'm waiting on his response currently. Okay, I am just waiting.
Did we make our way over there?
Yes. Give me...
Do we have a meeting point?
We are going to be meeting at the library.
What?
He said Candace himself and our advisor, hopefully Dante, will be in attendance on our end. Is Dante the advisor, or...?
I have not spoken to Dante much, if at all. Actually,
I'm
only
sure.
yesterday.
Maybe he's in training for it?
The tide seems better now, I think. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Professor Cribton and Cinder have showed up as well.
Professor
What is Cinder doing, though?
I do not know. I don't know much. Oh, we can leave the group. Hello.
Salutations. Sorry, I don't mean to sound so excited. We've been I've been disassociating from reality a little bit, and so I wanted to make sure that
Good evening.
enjoying life with vibrato.
Why
the
have you
current
been
moment.
disassociating from reality?
The shadow.
It's not really my choice, but you know, I try my best to imagine that I have some control over the situation sometimes.
Yes, sometimes a reframing of words helps us cope with a situation.
Sorry, I talked over your shoulder. That's on me.
Cinder, did you say you had a meeting after this, or right now?
Oh, it already passed.
Oh, it already passed. Well, then would you terribly mind if Cinder joined us as well? He is my cousin and Candace's cousin as well.
We should
That's
probably
alright.
ask him if he wants to be here in the first place.
Cinder, would you like to be a part of this?
I would like to be a part of this.
Well, perfect.
I apologize for asking. Is the library about to be taken then?
It is,
No,
but there's
we can
two
go somewhere
floors.
else.
You
We
can...
can gladly
Okay,
go
we can...
somewhere else.
No,
Okay,
I
to a
would...
club room then, it's fine.
No,
Go
no,
ahead.
no, I will
No,
not
no,
claim
no,
the
I've been trying
library
to
for
get
myself.
No, take over the
No,
library,
no,
please.
no.
Please.
No,
Oh.
no, no.
Please,
Um,
take the
No, no,
library.
no.
Does he
Not
have
bad
something
at reading.
against the library?
He doesn't like books.
Oh,
Well, that
what
should
is
be
wrong with
hardly an
books?
excuse. Books are
I think
lovely.
he prefers...
Cassian, perhaps we need to make an entire map room for this one.
He has a map room in our
A
dormitory.
bigger map room.
Map.
Say, if you wish to have the library, you can go before we go in there ourselves.
He
Take
feels
it,
that
please.
books, their words can be taken many different ways. He likes the steadiness of a map, something that is
Well,
not changing.
Either way,
See, my
we will
brother's
not
trying
be
to
reading
say.
them, so I don't understand the
We go
issue.
now. The door is open.
Well, he doesn't want to be surrounded by them. I believe it's the principle of the thing for
He's so
him.
nice.
Candace is quite strange. Thank you for not judging too harshly.
Everyone is unique in their own way. I think it is refreshing to see.
That's certainly one way to put it.
Change the plans for me.
No, we
I
had no
cannot
plans in
be
the first
rude.
place. My brother just wanted us to use this space. We can go somewhere else.
Perhaps we should just start walking towards the club room so this conversation
Yeah,
can
he's
begin.
not gonna let it go.
Yes, alright.
What?
You tried to
Wait,
pull me away from
Wait,
it.
you'll give me fights?
Why are you pulling me away?
Because I have places to be. I'm very tired, Candace.
I'm having a very productive conversation with the professor to let her know.
I
Were you?
don't believe it
It
was
felt
very
like it was
productive.
going in circles from our perspective.
I see. So you opted to take my route. Perfect.
Yes.
Well, thank you.
It felt
I
like the
appre-
path of least resistance, even if you were the only one resisting.
You know, I'll take that as a compliment.
Yes, you can hold your own, certainly. Would you like to walk the rest of the way, or are you enjoying being carried?
It's up to you. At this point, I really don't mind it. I'm honestly impressed you're able to carry me so substantially well. I think it's a good workout for you.
I am running out of steam, so if you would like to walk, I wouldn't
actually,
mind
what I
at
should
all.
do, I should pull out the anvil that I have in my backpack.
Please
which is
don't.
An extra workout. I have it in my
Please.
photography bag.
Please don't. Please. Okay. I'm sorry. I thought I could make it the rest of the way, but I simply could not. I'm
I didn't
so
pull
sorry.
it out.
Well,
You made
you
it
pulled your
quite far
backpack
away.
out and it was heavy enough.
I have an anvil on me. Do you wish to have two?
Oh, hi.
He doesn't need that. One anvil definitely is already quite a bit. So
Wait, is the club room upstairs
It's
or
this
is it at the
way.
end of the hallway? Okay.
The club room's down this
I can
way,
never
there's two
I can
stats
never
spaces.
remember the club room.
I also do have a
I
tea room
cannot
with
either.
plenty of seating in it.
A
Is it
tea
seating
room?
There's a tea room?
Yes, I've been working on it. It's actually over here on the other
Oh.
side. It's not far.
Oh, that's what I found.
Yes.
That makes so much more sense.
But it's up to you, everybody.
I mean club room, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what we
Yes.
said. If we change plans too many times, I'll lose my mind. So
I heard you typing to the.
Oh no, you're disturbing.
No, I was
What was it?
writing
The
a letter-
feng
I was writing a
shui.
message
Feng
back to Professor
shui.
Ribden, and she was
feng shui. I
Feng
assume you've been
shui.
talking to Min.
You mentioned
We
it
did
about
just
Min.
use the couches, brother, that are literally by the
Interesting.
fireplace that have just enough seating for all of
Maybe
us.
you may want to.
I didn't see.
Yes, they
Oh,
are.
yes, I know.
Sideways.
Come here, Hooter.
No, remember the first night that we were all here and we were sitting around this large table and you mentioned something about the feng shui?
I mentioned it.
Oh.
Or one of you two did.
No, it's possible.
Doesn't that surprise me?
Oh my.
Channeling
we
the
have-
demons with those teleportation powers. Anyway,
It's just me.
Candace,
So-
if you're taking lead, you can take the end. I'll grab a seat.
I
Sit
suppose
next
I
to you.
can.
Please do. I'm
I'm
exhausted.
not sure.
Are all the people who are here to be at this
1,
meeting?
2, 3,
assembled? I
4.
don't see Akko with you. She was the one I spoke with about having this
She-
meeting in the first place.
She has actually returned to court for some personal matters, and
Oh.
yes,
Okay.
so she will be
Gotcha.
gone for a
Here you are.
little bit of time.
Thank you.
I see. Well,
All right.
she'll
There should be
sworn
room for
witness.
everyone.
Yeah.
don't-
Okay.
hold on.
Then I suppose
I'll go over
will
here.
Make a group.
There's too many chairs now, and I'm having sleep paralysis.
How do you spell it? Is it this?
Oh, Artoria, can you?
Oh no, I have a chair.
Pardon.
Hmm? Is that how it's spelled? I don't know for sure. If only Min was here, I'd know for sure. I'll pretend like this is it. It's probably spelled incorrectly, but that's okay. Alright. Password will be let's make a fun one. I'll make the password SC.
This is not how you spell feng shui.
I was not sure.
It was a
Sorry.
valiant attempt.
Fing Sui, maybe.
I didn't know. Min's not here to correct me. I wasn't sure or fully aware. It's okay. You understood SC. Actually, wait, he can't hear me. It's a normal group.
I'd E. I'm here.
No, Cinder asked. It's
Oh.
it's SC. I made it a normal group because since we are talking about prudent matters, I figured it'd be better to make sure that no one else can hear us. Okay. Is everyone here assembled then?
I believe so.
Wonderful. Okay. Also, why is it like boys and girls? This is not what you guys can move
Oh.
around. Like it's
I
don't-
don't think it matters, truly.
Yes.
It wasn't by design, but
Mm.
just very strange.
Ah,
And
beautiful sound.
I'm glad. Are you moving the extra chairs?
look what you've done
No,
beside this.
the divide was pointed out. So
Oh.
Well, now all the sea monsters are on one side.
Well, that actually is a fantastic segue into what I believe Candor.
Well, I knew that was going to happen. One day we'll get this meeting started.
Again, I will keep this expeditious. All right, I think we're just missing. Okay, is that all people? Everyone here that was here?
I think so.
Okay, all right. We'll keep this quick. Okay, so, me and Aqua want to speak specifically because for a multitude of reasons, and this was reinforced by some conversations I had with Artoria at some point in time recently. But basically, I have reason to believe and suspect that whoever has been potentially threatening the sea monsters is also the same person who has been threatening the demons. It hasn't happened in a little bit for us, and I know, thankfully, I think nothing's happened terribly for you all recently. But I know when you were dealing with the fish on your pathways, around the same time, a little bit after, we also experienced someone creating another portal inside of our dorms and basically framing us and then causing the whole meeting that we had with the headmaster that caused all the courts to lose points. I have reason to believe that it's very possible that whoever did this to us is related. And regardless of whether that's the case or not, the reason I want to bring us all here to the table is because I think we have empathy for each other's situations with regards to courts and points and feeling perhaps a bit like the headmaster has favored some courts over others. And so I wanted to bring us all here to this table so we could discuss the possibility of finding a way to collaborate with one another to both find the culprit of who possibly did this to us, as well as potentially figure out if we want to be able to support one another and the efforts of getting more points for each of our courts to succeed.
I would also like to add on that when it comes to one of our courts winning the crown, they need to be liked. It is within all of our best interests to work together.
I agree. That is what I was bringing up earlier, that we all need to have good relations, so I think it is best we find whoever did this and try to figure out why.
Agreed. As of right now, all I know is that, at least in terms of what we had established, we were able to clear up, at least in our heads, who we believe isn't to be the culprit in these cases. Unfortunately, I don't have a terrible amount of leads in terms of that particular course of action. It's something that I know Artoria has been looking into. But otherwise, I'm not exactly sure the best place to start, but that's the reason why I specifically want to make sure Cassian and you, High Duchess, were able to be here to figure out what you both think is the best move for our court to make in this moment, and given the circumstances we're currently dealing with.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the fish outside your dormitory hasn't happened in a while, at least since points were removed, yes?
Correct.
That is correct. We have not seen, well,
There were
I
no
guess-
fish on the dormitory
yes.
pathway, but there was some in my room.
Yes.
In your room.
Yes.
Somebody has been entering other dormitories?
I mentioned this.
Well, I mean, I'd imagine we'd assume so. I'm not sure if all of you saw this the other day, but there were a plethora of signs all around the castle And there was...
Signs?
Yes.
Oh, and the books as well.
Oh, I did not know there were books.
The occasional gossip books were posted around the school. Me and
yes,
the
we did
Condor just
find
found
a
one.
we
Gossip
did find a
books?
book
Yes.
about how Professor Helios is the headmaster's lover or something of that nature.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, we have reported it, but
Do you think
what's-
whoever... Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were not done. Please
No,
continue.
that is okay. I was just asking about the signs that you mentioned.
Well, I was going to ask Artoria if she thinks that the person who left that fish in her room could be the same person who painted in blood on our walls.
Oh dear.
I beg your pardon?
Because I sincerely doubt that other people have been wantonly entering other dormitories. And yes, a message was painted in blood on the demon staircase.
Blood?
Blood.
Do you perhaps think that this is also the same culprit that put salt on all the pathways?
There was salt on all the pathways?
Yes, a while back
yes.
ago.
Maybe a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's been a lot of...
Before I returned to court, or after?
Before.
There was salt
Yeah,
in
it was
the
before.
entrance to the demon dorms last night.
That was me. It was for Min's peace of mind. After seeing the blood on the wall, she was concerned about ghosts or other entities entering the dormitory.
May
I know
I
it
ask
wouldn't actually keep anything out, but...
What the words said on your wall?
I unfortunately did not write it down. I know there's a record that we have, but I don't know if we have it readily available.
I have to admit, I don't recall which one it was. We washed it off pretty quickly.
Believe it was
Which
about
one?
Predator and prey.
Oh yes, she hunts us or watches us like a predator watches its prey.
She?
She.
She.
Interesting. Do we
She.
know who the she in reference is?
We do.
Okay.
Professor Charybdin has requested we not spread this information,
Understandable.
but it was written within the walls.
It
Before
is
I
quite disturbing.
tell
Very.
you who this she is in reference to, I do have one question.
Mm-hmm.
I admit I am not familiar with your court, Court Cerulean. I am aware it's one of the newer members of the Thorned Concord.
Mm-hmm.
This question is directed specifically to you, Crown Duchess. What kind of ruler would you be were you to win the crown?
I would want to make sure everybody is safe and protected and can live in peace.
Peace.
Mm-hmm.
What does this peace look like? Do you govern all of us from one seat?
I had not thought of that, if I am being honest. I wish to make it a fair place for everybody, though.
Well, far be it from me to lecture someone on not knowing exactly what they want. Oh, no way.
Let us have our meeting.
My back?
Wait, did it happen to all of us?
I believe
Yes.
so.
I believe
the
so.
group is gone.
Yeah, no, I believe everyone was
The
taken.
group is forming back together. Ah, the gang is all here.
I see. I'll make a group again, but there won't be a password for it.
Oh my. The world servant must be extremely angry today.
What was the last thing you heard me say?
Literally,
I
you
cannot
said,
believe
"Oh
this,"
no."
or "Oh no."
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
I was like,
heard it.
"Oh, no."
I tried to sit down and it didn't work, and I could tell what was about to happen, to be honest.
Well, everybody just started staring, and I was like, oh, okay, it's getting quite awkward in here.
Yeah, sorry about that. Well, what I was going to say is, far be it from me to scold someone for admitting that they don't have a plan yet. I think that something like this is worthwhile for us to collaborate on what we would all like to see from the ruler that lifts the crown. Personally, I know that as I mentioned earlier, I know little of your court. Why should a demon rule a sea monster when I know nothing of your culture, your people, your history? Were I to lift the crown, you would make your own choices. Be your own people still.
I see. I am not opposed to that idea. It is not something I guess I have grown up knowing.
Well,
But
that is the beauty of this competition. We have the chance to make a change for the better.
I do like to hear that.
Well, now that I've gotten that out of... What is that noise?
That would be a zombie.
On
Underneath
the shadow.
floorboards.
Underneath the floorboards.
Why? We need to just
Okay.
look down.
I guess we'll just ignore that. It's really throwing me off. I was gonna say that the name, now that we've gotten that out of the way, of the person the blood was in reference to, is a vampire. One Celica Di Martino. I would very much appreciate that name does not leave this room. I
Understood.
have been
Of course.
requested by Professor Charybdin to keep it under wraps, but I feel it is your right, we are all adults, to know as the head of your court.
I appreciate the information, and I will not say a word about it.
I vow my silence.
Thank you. Anyway, that's all from me. Candace, did you have anything further you wanted to bring up?
Not necessarily in particular, but part of the purpose of having this meeting was also to establish how we wish to be able to work together and collaborate over this. Obviously, those of us who are here are people who are well trusted and are good embodiments of the families that our courts represent. And so I think the biggest question that kind of sits in my mind, at least, is do we have a plan we wish to articulate, or do we want to, between our two courts, pick people who we think would be best suited to be able to possibly pursue leads, look for information? I know for a fact that I'm capable and able to do that sort of thing and talk with people as needed. If that's the route we wish to take, or even if we aren't sure about that in particular, do we want to at least figure out a way we can collaborate with regards to getting points and supporting each other in different endeavors?
I am fine with both. I'm not sure who we could have. I guess we could all keep our ear out and kind of talk to people to see if there are any people of interest on the matters. As for points, I know a lot of it pertains to school and things of that nature, so I'm not sure how we would collaborate on it, but I am more than willing to cooperate with it.
Perhaps subjects that we are not acquainted with very well, you could help us with, and vice versa?
Yes, it seems that all of us are unable to make every single class. If we exchange information, that could prove fruitful.
Certainly.
That's fair. I know that there is already at least some work being done by Leonidas to make a tutoring group of people to be able to help out with classes from a professional standpoint.
Oh, thank the serpent.
But I do think your point still stands, that at least in the context of, if we see each other around and we know that there's been information that we're lacking, we can ensure that that's something that we get shared between all of us, at least somewhat freely.
My poor mob studies.
Yes, but I know, and like my brother said, I know we all should and still have at least some awareness about each other. This is not a formal means of simply saying, oh, now we will give you every piece of information we now possess, but at least it's establishing that our two courts are interested in working together and being able to at least establish positive relations as we continue to progress through gaining points and into the next season ahead.
Yes, it is a step into it.
Wonderful. Okay. Well then, I suppose that's the main thing that I really wanted to make sure we could establish here today, was just to make sure we knew that our courts are in support of each other. And I know I can speak for myself on behalf of the demons that, and I said so to Aqua as well, but we've seen what it's like to be discriminated against unfairly, especially in this school setting so far. And when we knew that you were all suffering, that definitely was something we noticed. And so I just want you to know that you have at least our support in that way, and we will make sure that if anything like that comes up again, that you will have some allies in trying to figure out what may be the case.
Indeed. Mistreatment like that will not stand.
No.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, and I would like to offer my support as well if anything more happens.
Thank you.
Thank you.
May I
Well,
ask a couple questions permitting the activities of the person who has been doing this to us?
Please do.
Yeah, by all means.
I would like to start at the beginning with the fish situation. For most, at the beginning, would think it's a harmless prank towards us, but it is quite a threat, actually, considering all things. Though the other courts probably didn't fully realize at the time, so that led me to believe in two things. One, the culprit was somebody who thought it was just a harmless prank, or two, they knew what it meant and placed it there purposely. So that could either mean our culprit is just a prankster, or somebody of danger. Now, that was just the beginning. Later down the line, there have been a couple of other situations that popped up here and there. I know the nether portal situation was addressed during the headmaster's speech, and he also brought up a couple of other mild pranks against the other courts, which I do not believe are completely worth of note. However, the nether portal situation seems more strategic, and definitely more thought out than the fish.
I agree, and I'm quite grateful that the professors saw fit to recognize that it seemed to be targeted.
Indeed.
Because otherwise, I'm sure we would have lost a great deal of points.
Correct.
Thankfully, the nether portal split our kitchen in half, so
Oh dear.
they were
oh
quite
my.
certain it wasn't us.
The next thing I would like to mention is the salt on the pathways on every single dorm. Each thing seemed to be targeted to a specific court. The fish was ours, the nether portal yours, and the salt, I believe, was directed at the vampires, considering it harms them. There is yet one court I have yet to hear issues from. If we have noticed this pattern.
You're not wrong.
I did speak with Sol Katarina, and she assured me that it was not, because I know there was names put out on Lady Daphne, but she assured me that it was not her. The timelines did not, I think, match up or something of that nature. But we had a whole meeting ourselves about the issues between our two courts. So I believe things are on better terms for that matter.
Well, that's good. I will say, at least something I think is appropriate to note, that whatever these cases are, they do seem to be motivated by something very direct. And so while it is important to establish things like, an alibi in terms of the case of where someone could be and when and how, I think motivation truly is what's driving these. If we can figure out who has the motivation to do it, that'll be an easier way for us to determine. They can easily craft an alibi for where they've been, but if they have hatred in their hearts, that's much harder to hide.
Now, the other question is if this individual is acting in accordance to their court's wills or against it. Whoever they may be.
I would imagine no matter what, this is against the will of the court.
True.
These... I hesitate to call them pranks, but these instances of harassment have all, at least almost all of them, resulted in a loss of points.
Indeed.
I don't think any of us want that.
I will say, like I said before, 3 courts have been targeted, 1 has yet to be. So keeping our eyes peeled maybe just ever so slightly on people who head that direction would be beneficial. Because if there is a pattern, that would be the next one. Unless it is that court.
Yes, I think it is good to be mindful of everyone, just to be on the safe side, but...
I see. Something that has been brought up, and I'm going to speak on his behalf because he was worried the Shadow might take his opinion, but Dante seems to have reason to believe that potentially it's possible that these instances were all done by multiple people. They aren't joined by one person. I don't exactly know his full reasoning behind it, and maybe we can figure out more about that in that case, but it's possible they are different people. However, I'd like to run off the assumption, at least for now, that they are at least one of the same person. After all, if one person has the motivation to do some harm to one court, who's to say they wouldn't want to do the same to another?
That is true.
But I wanted to make sure his voice was heard, because I think it is important to acknowledge that as well.
Might I offer a suggestion regarding on if we happen to see suspicious activities?
Of course.
I am aware that a lot of you demons use what is called a camera, yes?
Yes, we do. In fact, my brother's planning to start a photography club soon.
I am.
I noticed, well, needless to say, a picture speaks 1,000 words compared to words alone. So, and these incidences have been getting us nowhere without proof. It's just the main issue. I'd recommend maybe documenting whatever you can or you find suspicious through photo.
Yes, well, I already have photos of all of the instances of blood around the castle. Sorry, inside voices.
Understand. Yes, I think it is good to have that evidence as, I guess, on hand.
How do you use a camera?
I'm not sure.
Yes.
Well,
okay.
I'm sure if you wish for training, maybe that's something we can work to teach you.
That is what the photography club is for.
Excellent.
I have a light room and everything set up.
Oh.
A light room?
Yes. You have to make film to put into your camera, and then once you've filled your film with stills, negatives, you have to bring it into a light room, and it's a whole process.
Well, it's kind of interesting. The room has to be
Very, I
dark.
understood very little of that, but sure, I will nod along.
Oh.
I am intrigued.
It's both an older
It's
and
very
newer
cool.
form of technology.
Once I have once I actually have a date for the first photography club meeting, I'll let you all know.
Regarding clubs, actually, I mentioned I'm starting a tea club soon. In the quarter behind us. I plan to use that space as an intermingle between all courts. People are welcome to come and talk freely as they please. I will not stop gossip, however. But if it ends up becoming gossip that causes a fight, then I will not allow anybody back inside. Regardless, for those who wish to gain information about certain things through mindless gossip, I recommend stopping by now and then.
Noted. Every piece of information has purpose, so
Noted indeed.
keep that in mind.
And also for some lovely tea.
That is quite nice too.
She does
I
make lovely tea.
must admit, I've had very little tea in my day.
I'll have
It's
to
just
change that.
warm leaf juice.
Yeah, we are much more accustomed to having coffee down in the caves where we live. It's a big part of our culture. So
I also
Quakers can
recently
keep
tried
working
hot chocolate for the first time, which was very good.
Oh.
And then you can mix it with coffee. That's incredible. Have you tried that? You should all try that.
I remember that. Leonidas gave me some the time before we
So good.
went hunting. Yes, I remember.
If you like coffee and hot chocolate, you might prefer black teas.
I'll have to try then.
Yeah, if you have recommendations, then we'll be sure to take it.
Though if there's nothing else, I do need to get to bed. I am very tired.
I understand. We've been waiting quite
Understood.
some time for this conversation. Well, this is a formal setting. I'll at least say, if we ever need to informally meet at any time, then feel free just to send a letter or a missive, and we can coordinate something in advance and do more appropriate planning at that point in time, I think.
Yes,
of course.
I will say, Crown Duchess, before I go, I would very much like to hear your answer to that question I asked earlier, once you've had more time to think on it.
Yes,
No rush, though.
I will surely get back to you.
Thank you. Well then, it was a pleasure to see you all. I suppose I'll see you in class.
Yes, we will
Right.
see you.
Indeed. Have a good night.
So Jim's brother.
Well, I guess
Oh,
we
hello,
should
Hooter.
move the
Yeah,
move
so
the
put back
table
the
back.
tables and everything. No, and thank you all for making the time to set up this meeting. I know with how things have been today, I'm sure your adventures back from class were not very easy. So thank you for still being willing to make the time so we could have this meeting.
Of course, I'm glad we were able to meet and discuss things.
Oh, my apologies.
That is alright.
Got it. Okay. Chairs. Wonderful. I still have one chair left in my
Do you
inventory
wish
as
to
well.
get an owl yourself, Cinder?
No. No. I don't think that'd be a good idea.
Are you just interested in Hooter?
Yes, he is fascinating.
I see.
Have you ever heard an owl hoot at night? It's pretty interesting.
Oh, is that why that's its name?
Yeah, they do a little hoot in the middle of the night.
He is a rambunctious bird, but he will not stop following me. So. Yes, you're quite impressive.
Well then, if that is the case, I would like to go take a trip myself to the farm so I can get a few souls in me.
I
but
need to
thank
go
you all
get
for...
some milk from the farm, actually. Do you mind if I join you?
No, that'd be more than fine.
Alright.
Yeah, no, and for sure, and something else I want to know as well is that if you happen to find any cases with photos, I can make us a map that we can use to track where locations have been in the past. I can put some marks down, and you can maybe see if there's any pattern between any of them other than other things. But that can be a future thing.
Yes, that sounds
all
good.
right. But for now, I will see you all later. Thank you for, again, making the time.
Of course. Have a good night.
See you all back
Thank
at the
you.
dorms.
Sounds
Have a
good.
good evening.
Right, and then Artori, if you wish to still speak later, then just, you know where to find me. Right. Shall we make a group this levy?
If you wish.
Just so it's easier to talk. It'll be open, so nothing crazy, but just to make it so that way I don't have to look at you as we talk at the same time.
That is fair, yes.
I've only heard bits about you from before attending here, but all have been very good things.
You've heard about me before the school.
Yes. I happen to know that that you're a very unique person. I know you've expressed in the past, but it's not something that I've gone around and shared a lot. But I know that you are the only one of your family who remains, and I can imagine that's quite difficult.
Yes, it is. Where did you hear about me and from whom before the school?
I just, looking at some books and reading about histories. I know that, well, to be honest, I actually really don't know all that much about your family. All I know is that, that you are the only one left.
Yes. Indeed.
Have you been able to make a lot of friends here at the school so far, or has it been sort of its own endeavor, as it maybe has been for us too?
I suppose acquaintances would be a more accurate term.
That's fair.
Though I do see Riley as a good friend.
Oh, well, that's good. I will say, if you had to pick anyone to be friends with, Riley is an exceptionally cheerful and very positive individual.
Indeed, it is refreshing.
I will say, at least most of the sea monsters I have met have some form of that in them. I know Lady Aqua, certainly, or Duchess Aqua, she is very positive.
Yes.
No, I'm glad to hear that. Did you meet Hooter while you were here at Everthorne Academy, or did you know him before?
I found him near the woods by our dorm with an injured wing and fixed him up.
Oh.
And now he won't stop following me, so I named him.
That's entirely fair.
Indeed.
Animals have a strange propensity to grow attached to people when they do them kind acts. It's something I still don't entirely understand, but...
Yes, having Hooter around has been a nice change compared to Balthazar.
Hello, Cinder. Goodbye, Cinder.
Hello again.
Wait right here, Hooter.
Alright. Let's see here. Oh, it seems that most of the animals are gone. I'll need to breed them up first. Actually, if the chickens are in a good spot, then I can more easily go with them. Okay, yes, there's plenty of chickens. Wonderful. Just going to grab a stack of seeds. Let's see. Alright. Not that I need to necessarily sit here asking questions, but because I am curious, what exactly prompted you to make a tea club? Is it just your interest in food and fine dining, or?
I love sharing tea with others very much.
See.
No.
Greetings, Artoria. So.
You seem fascinated by a bird.
Oh, I love nature. Probably more than I like individual people.
I'm just going to hold him for now.
It works. Okay, nothing to see.
He once tried stealing one of our lanterns.
Yes, I'm quite concerned about Hooter when he is stared at like that. Candace, does Cinder often stare at animals like that?
Oh.
Not to my knowledge. Usually when he
You
stares,
sometimes
he
I
just
see.
stare at things in general. He has a tendency to I guess, look at things that he's fascinated with.
The way he looks at Hooter is a little bit like how a shark looks at a fish.
Oh.
Considering
Well,
that
if
we
you don't want
witnessed
him
a
to do
few
that,
sharks
then definitely let
devour
him know.
fish today.
He does seem to appreciate when people.
That reminds me. I found Marjorie collapsed on a bench.
It's not correct
Pardon?
behavior, but he sometimes
Marjorie.
just
The
needs
cake
someone to let him know
eating vampire,
if
the one that
something
smells
he's
like
doing is
cake.
off.
She was collapsed on a bench, and Cinder was there too.
Oh my.
We both stumbled on her at about the same time.
I see. I hope she's alright. Also, pardon me, you can join the group if you want.
Oh. I did not think it was proper to.
I make this easier.
Hello, Candaris.
Oh, hello, Artoria.
Yeah, sorry, I'm having two conversations and I know it could be confusing.
Yeah, okay.
Hope she's alright.
I believe she is. I checked on her yesterday and she seemed well.
Well, that's good to know.
Always
But
good thing.
to answer your earlier question, Candaris, I enjoy sharing tea with others, and I enjoy observing people in their time of chatting and gossiping.
Ah. That's completely fair. Listening to people talk is a fun way to learn a lot about them.
Yes, they do make the most interesting of facial expressions and emotions. Hooter, no.
That is
Hooter,
true.
no.
He's going into the pen.
He's not allowed in there.
You know, I've heard that owls can actually be quite vicious predators at times. They like to eat mice and other small creatures.
Hooter appears to prefer rabbits.
Oh, I see. Maybe is that why there's been no rabbits that I have noticed around the campus?
Potentially. Also, Candaris, I have to ask. A while back, there was a goat along the pathways of our two dorms, and I don't know if
A goat?
Yes, I don't know if you demons happen to take care of it, but it's gone now. However, I was standing there, minding my own business, when it headbutted me off the path.
Oh.
They do that, yes.
It was quite rude.
Yeah, goats tend to be quite a bit feisty. It wasn't our goat, firstly. I can say that. The only thing that possibly would link it to us at all would be I know that Professor Castiel, who is our representative among the teachers, he has a few goats, but they both are named Professor C. So if it didn't have a name, then it didn't belong to him.
Well, either way, I'm just glad it's gone now.
That is entirely fair.
And, oh, Artoria, did I mention the ghost incident?
The ghost incident.
I suppose you wouldn't know. Oh, a couple days ago, I woke up in my bed, rolled over, and there was a ghost right there.
Yes, I've also found one in my dorm as well. I believe our dorms
Goodness.
are haunted.
Yes, it was most
We have a few
inappropriate.
ghosts as well near us.
Especially to barge into a ladies' room as such, even if it isn't undead.
True. Hooter. Oh, goodbye, Hooter.
Oh.
I don't know where he's going.
Off to explore, I'd assume.
Where is the sniffer?
Probably in its bed.
I'm trying to see if it's...
If it's gone, I will be most upset.
Me as well. Oh no, it is there.
Oh.
And Cinder
it's
is
there?
next to it.
That is
Observing it.
concerning.
Oh.
I will observe Cinder.
Oh, good. The moon's gonna go down. These will coming up soon.
Doesn't seem like anything problematic.
Hello, Mr. Ghost. Oh. Took care of it quite quickly, didn't you? That's fair. I usually do the same whenever I see them around.
I pride myself in my fighting ability, thank you.
As you should. Sniffer's really in his face, isn't it?
It does tend to do that.
Let me go see. Okay, so if the moon's going down, I also can do something that I don't always get the chance to do, but that means the bees are coming out.
That reminds me.
I need honey. But I don't have a bottle. Oh gosh darn it.
Hold on. Candace, one of them doesn't have a campfire.
Yes.
I learned that the hard way.
Oh, did you... Were they trying to sting you recently?
Yes.
I see. As long as you didn't kill all of them, I think you'll be fine.
Oh no, I was quite careful. I know you enjoy the honey, so I dare not disturb the bees.
Well, that's very
Speaking of
fine
honey.
Does anybody
Oh.
happen to have a glass bottle on
Thank
them?
you.
I need some.
I do. I have 16.
I have quite the
If you'd like
amount.
to borrow one, you can take it as an extension of demon generosity.
Thank you. I just need. Oh, okay. Thank
Of
you.
course.
I just need
Right,
honey for some more
bees.
recipes.
Come around.
Oh, they're angry at you.
No, they're not.
Oh, they're not? Oh.
Nope. I have a flower out. This way. I've been the one who's been having to get the bees back to normal. We had only one bee here for a while, so I actively went out and sought more so that I could get them all to become more fruitful and multiply. There we go. As much as I have right now.
Are you now a beekeeper?
No. Well, I mean, I guess I suppose unofficially. But no, my goal is that if I can get the bees to a sufficient enough population, then when I need souls, I can come down here and just get them. I'm hoping to get a bee card soon, so I can be able to produce. I have a captured bee inside of my mob farms inside of my dorm, but I'd much prefer to have a card so that way I can let that bee go free and mind its own business.
They remind me of flying jellyfish.
I suppose a little bit. They are very interesting, though, but they also will act as one, so if you have to try and kill one when they're around, then they will go to defend their brethren. Very defensive and protective.
They are quite cute.
They can be.
Hello.
You are adorable. And fluffy.
Yes, just be careful. Their wings are very sensitive. You don't want to harm them in any way.
I believe I understand that our tails are sensitive.
Let's see here. Actually, I have 2 more poppies. I can use these. Do we have any more? I know there's a few extra bees that didn't have hearts in them. Let me see which
They
ones
just
they were.
flock to you.
Well, yeah, I'm holding a flower. Oh, never mind. I get it to a baby. That was my bad. Yeah. I also need to get bone meal out at some point too, so that way I can try and make more flowers. Let's see any of these big ones? Any of you
Hooter,
still
you
need
are
to
not
make
a
a
bee.
child?
Hooter is not.
Oh, was he trying to be a bee?
Come
I
here.
see. I think I've given all these ones hearts. That's fine. Anyways, though, sometimes it's difficult if I don't catch the bees when they are awake. Then they all decide to go to sleep, and they have to come back a different time. It's not so much fun in that way. And then here, while I'm still here, I can also do. I can make some more flowers, so I can grab them and have them to breed them all later. Pardon me. I'm going to break the grass around you so I can be able to grab these flowers and then make some new ones.
Hooter, come
And I
here.
can connect them. Oh. He seems to really like these hives.
He likes to fly around everywhere.
And then there's some more there. I'm also getting some tea leaves here. You know, nothing I'm intending for, but if you'd like to have them,
Oh, yes, please.
Lovey, then you're welcome to have the tea leaves once I've finished here. Oh no.
Dear.
Oh!
Oh dear.
Pardon me. Get out of the way. They will try to attack me, so just be careful.
no.
It's fine. They might die. It happens.
That was so tragic.
If they hit you, they will do that. At that point, the best thing to do is try and get them first, so that way, at least if they die, you can maybe get a card or some experience points. Alright.
Do you need milk?
I'll be good. The poison will eventually wear off. My constitution's pretty used to this sort of thing. Alright. I'll put this back, and then break the tall grass. And there we go.
To think we
Okay.
witnessed a bee murder today.
I think
That's
we
okay.
did.
It was so
Not really
tragic.
murder. I don't necessarily know if you can murder animals. sort of a different thing. Alright. Well, cool. Well, I got some more honey. That's worth it.
Yes.
Ah, it's the professor. Hello.
Hello, hello, and hello.
Hello, Professor.
Hello.
Hello, Lady Luciala.
Hello. We are making food.
Oh,
And this time it's going to work.
It's actually going to be good this time.
Yes, maybe.
Enjoy the breakfast.
Luciala, I am so sorry.
Thank you.
Alright.
If she's making food, I needed to provide her with actual egg sandwich.
Yes, Stella?
Oh, are you worried?
You really don't have to.
No, I insist. Well, actually, it's not meat-based, so I do apologize. Actually, I can't get you a sample.
I
It's
insist. You
fine.
don't
I
need to go
don't
through
need
the
food.
entire effort.
Also,
No, I insist.
You know, Professor Cribden, what are you trying to eat exactly?
Well, it's a surprise. But it's gonna be done through science.
With what?
Very well. Wait, Professor Cribden.
She's bad.
Come here, please.
She's what?
So after
She's
you
not a good cook.
after you have
Oh.
eaten your new concoction, please eat that sandwich and drink this tea later. All right?
All right.
Just to wash down the taste.
I might be full.
Yeah, I insist. However, please.
Very well.
Thank you, and I have a lovely day. Hopefully, a near crisis averted.
Crisis averted. What an interesting way to
Cinder
put
is
it.
still there.
You know, maybe he just likes talking to sniffers. Maybe they're good listeners.
They are indeed.
Can we breed them?
We would need to find another sniffer, I believe. That is the first one.
Where would we find an egg?
Duchess Aqua said she found one underwater, so I'm assuming we shall do the same.
I have done much exploration underwater, and I have yet to find a seagull egg.
I believe it is buried treasure, more likely as well.
Seems like an awful lot of work just to find a little egg.
Yes, I've gone through many buried treasures and have not found anything other than the normal heart of the seas and...
I wouldn't call it little egg. It was quite big, actually.
Interesting.
Indeed.
I forget I'm much faster than you.
Yes.
I'm also just taking my time.
I don't really like
I could
the
run
rush.
fast if I want to, but we're technically not allowed. So then I have
I won't
to
tell if you won't.
restrain myself. You know, in cases where the professors might randomly show up, I do wish to do my best and not misrepresent my court in that way.
Fair.
Well, at any rate, I'm about to head back down to the dorms shortly, but I also know I wish to speak with Artoria for at least a moment.
Right, I shall
are you
leave you
heading?
both to it, then.
Alright. Well, thank you.
Of course. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, it was nice.
Indeed.
Good evening. Come along,
Good
Hooter.
evening.
Alright, come along, Hooter. Well, now I have some honey and extra bottles, which is lovely. I am quite tired. What did I leave in these dresser drawers? Ah, yes. I need to remember those things are there. It has been quite an interesting day, and I endeavor to sleep now. I will say I do feel a little off again. The pain has been a bit more aggressive recently. Not to the point where I can't handle it, it's just... It's been like a mosquito biting me. This damned thing better keep working. Well, I should sleep. Alrighty, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Where's my... There we go. Yo, how we doing? Hi, guys. Women support women? Where was that conversation? What did I miss? But for real. For real. Women support women. Yes. Wait, how? Percent. Women support women. Hell yeah. I agree with that statement very much so. Oh wait, are we ending? Yeah, I know, it's over. It's nearing the end. There's not much else to do today, guys.
That maybe he ain't worth it. Too bad I hate advice. 'Cause out of sight and out of mind is perfect. It's so hard to decide. Oh, I know he got me good.
The meeting was very interesting though, yeah, indeed. The demons and the sea monsters got together, which reminds me, I'm retitling my episode, guys. There we go. Better title. I think it's only appropriate. Don't you guys agree? Oh my god, yo, I'm so tired. Or at least I'm super yawny, you know? Like, ugh, keep yawning. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun with today's episode. I was not expecting the many horse questions today. Oh my gosh. The horsey stuff was just very short. It was. Well, Levy and Silas and Morel did go riding their horses together, so there's that. I feel like out of all the sea monsters, those three are the equestrians of the group. Like they'll go out of their way to go ride the horses. So yeah. That's true. But the server, I know, guys, I know. Apparently, I think there's like some type of outage going on right now, which isn't on us. We can't really fix that, so it's not something we can like do about. So it's just, I don't know. It would not have y'all alone. Yeah. So we're just kind of gonna pray that it ends up working. It hasn't been awful, it's just like at certain points in time when lore is heavy that it happens and it's really inconvenient. So, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, something along those lines. I don't exactly know the full thing. I don't know how server stuff works. Something along those lines. Don't know, but yeah. But yeah. But yeah, but with that, I think I'm gonna call it here for now, guys. It's pretty late and I am quite tired. So I will see you all another time. And have a good night and go check out all the amazing people down in the description down below. Goodbye!